Good morning, everyone. Carrie from down in Texas. How are you this morning? I am doing all right this morning, struggling a little bit. I sort of hit the wall yesterday with my arm, and I am just physically spent. So I am moving a little slow this morning. Grab your coffee, your makeup, your supplies, your tools, and let's put some makeup on, get ourselves going this morning. I really need to get myself going. I am just struggling, struggling. Wanted to wear my hair back behind my ears and it doesn't want to cooperate. Do you ever have one of those days where you wake up and you're like, can I go back to sleep and wake up again? That's kind of the way I feel today. I am wearing black, but I'm also wearing a really beautiful sort of nude, burnt orangey nude color. It's a very interesting color. Um, it's almost peach, but not peach. Anyways, it's in my leggings. So today we're going to be using this palette, which I think goes beautifully with the leggings that I am wearing. And it's sort of a mixture between these two colors, actually, and maybe a little bit of this. And so just a very unique color. It's darker than a flesh tone, but it's not an orange and it's not a brown. It's interesting. That's why I got it, because I thought, interesting. Okay, today let's use for some foundation. We're going to jump back in and we're going to use our Covergirl Ageless Foundation. I haven't used it in a few days. Actually, I haven't used it in quite a while because it's been sort of not on my mind. I cleaned yesterday and I re-found it. So we're going to use it today. I have done all my prep work. That's all done. My under eye corrector, my e.l.f. primer, my lotion, which I used a bunch of that this morning because I was really dry today. Yesterday I had one of those days where I could not get warmed up. Did you have one of those days where it doesn't matter what you do, you cannot get warm? That was my day yesterday, and I think that's actually why I am having such a hard time today physically, because I just I couldn't get warm. I could not sleep warm. I don't know what the deal was. You know, when you have a major surgery like I've had, sometimes, or at least it's been my experience when I had my knee surgery, that sometimes you just get one of those days where your body's like, okay, enough is enough. We just need to do nothing today but sit in a chair and let your body just rest. I kind of feel like that's what's going on. I've been working so hard to get my physical therapy going and get myself, you know, sort of past where my therapist is telling me I'm trying to get past it. You know, I don't want to be just doing. I want to be doing more than just doing, typical of my personality, where, you know, I'm 110% instead of 100%. I don't know any other way to go. I don't know how any other way to do it though. So anyways, I think I just have been pushing myself way too hard, and my body finally just said to me last night and this morning, you're parking your ass on the chair today and you are not doing anything except reading emails and doing work at the office. And that's it. Don't be doing anything else. And that's kind of what I'm going to have to do today, because I am really physically just very weak today. I'm even struggling to get my stupid makeup containers back in this box. Anyways, okay, that's got on. I just forget how beautiful. I forget all the time how beautiful that foundation is. It goes in and it fills in all of these spots, all these tiny little lines that I have, these tiny little wrinkles, and I forget all the time how beautiful this really is. A little bit of concealer here. This is e.l.f.'s 16-hour concealer, which is my favorite of all time. You can get this under the eye without poking myself in the eye like I did yesterday. Trying to use this left hand again. But this Covergirl Ageless foundation that has Olay in it, I really do forget how beautiful that makeup is and how it really does fill in all of these tiny lines that I have on my face at 62. And it helps with this big laugh line right here. Give it a try if you haven't tried it in a while. It's been on the market a long time. It obviously is a fan favorite because it's still in production, and it is always, when I go look for it, it is always, you can tell that people are buying it because there's not huge stocks on the shelf. So it's obviously a well-loved product, and every time I use it, I remember why. I mean, it just makes my skin look flawless, and of course, that's what we all want, is beautiful, flawless skin. Absolutely amazing. And you can get that at Amazon as well, and it is definitely cheaper. It's like $4 or $5 cheaper on Amazon. Okay, that is on. Looks good. Let's get some contour. My contour palette, here it is. Some contour on these big cheekbones right here. A little, just enough to accentuate them. And right here. That looks good. Love that product. I think the reason I love that product is because it's so easy to blend out if you get a little bit too much on, like I have a tendency to do, or at least I think I do. I probably don't. You guys tell me all the time that I don't, but in my mind, I feel like I've got too much on. But that's what I love about it, is that it is that you can blend it right away because there are 4 colors, and you can blend it to your own color, which is really important, especially if you're nervous about contour, which I am. I don't want to get this powder all over myself. I'm going to come in a little bit over my towel. I do not want to get this white powder all over my black lace shirt. I'm going to come in and make sure I don't get a whole bunch everywhere. I'm going to ruin my beautiful black lace shirt that I bought. So I'm curious, from my community here, you guys, tell me what you were feeling about TikTok and banning it or not banning it, or how do you feel about it? What is your position? Because I'm very mixed on it. One side of me is like, we need to ban it, but then the other side of me is like, but you can't ban it because you get revenue from it. I get leads from it all the time. I get from my companies. And so from a marketing perspective, I'm like, oh, I don't want it to get banned because then I'm going to have to start using other platforms that aren't nearly as successful as TikTok. I mean, you can't even compare. So I'm really on the fence about it. I really not sure what I want to happen. There are a lot of people that use this platform in their businesses, and it will definitely hurt if it is banned. Now, I do know that there is an investor. He's on Shark Tank, I believe. He and Musk, I believe, are trying to buy it and make it, follow the rules that the government has set forth. So I really hope that happens because I do get leads for my businesses, both of my businesses, from TikTok, and I don't want that to go away. Obviously, it is my business. I do need the revenue, and I don't want to lose that because it is significant. So I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Do you think that it should be completely banned, or are you okay with a U.S. investor coming in and taking it over and making sure that it meets all the requirements from the U.S.? To me, that would be the best scenario, is that we have a U.S. owner that's obviously going to work within the parameters set forth by the U.S. government. That would be ultimately the best solution, and I kind of hope that's what happens. I don't want to lose the revenue from that platform. Okay, I just touched up my brows a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my LA Colors Coco Shimmer lipstick. My lips are really dry still, and so I'm going to go ahead and get that on. And then let's use this beautiful sort of neutral palette here. It is a gorgeous palette. Look at that. It's just really, really pretty. Once I decide what colors I use, I will let you know. I'll point them out to you like I do every day. And let's get going here. Let's see. Where is my... Let me get my other brush here. Okay. I think I'm going to start this color. I'll show you in a minute, and then if it gets too dark, I will blend it with one of the other lighter colors. Sort of a beautiful it's not orange, it's not brown, and it's not, I don't know, I can't describe it. The color that you see on camera does not do it justice. Now I'm blending it with one of the other lighter colors. I will show you what I do here in just a sec. I hope everyone's week is going well. And I can't believe next week we're at the inauguration happens next week. That transition sure did go by in a hurry, didn't it? No, I watched some of that confirmation hearing yesterday, and you know what struck me about that more than anything else? And it really upset me in that these congressmen and women who are there to do a job, I know there to do a job, and they're there to get to the determination whether the individual is qualified to become part of the cabinet. I get all of that, and I totally agree with that. What I have an issue with is that these men and women ask the questions to these candidates, and if they ask themselves the same questions, they would be completely and totally, they couldn't answer the questions is what I'm getting at. The double standard is just truly staggering. There, it's like calling somebody a name when it's a name that you would take exception of being called yourself, right? I mean, none of us are free of guilt. We are all sinners, all of us. And how is it okay for our Congress, our government, to actually hurl those kinds of accusations at somebody when just about every one of them, if not every one of them in that building, had committed the same sin? That's what I have. It's so, the double standard is just staggering. And I don't think it helps the US's reputation by the double standard that we saw yesterday. You know, you're asking questions to somebody, and you know that the person who's asking the question has committed the same sin, and yet they are they're posing judgment when they don't have the right to pose judgment. That's the thing that gets me. I mean, let's face it, we're all sinners and we all have accountability. And there's one person, one entity that we're accountable to, and that's the good Lord above. And these government officials that think that anybody is accountable to them is just, it's maddening to me. Anyways, just my opinion. Loving this color scheme. This is beautiful with my brown eyes. I must admit, I think this is very pretty. And let me see if I need a little bit of darkness, maybe a little bit. Let's try this one over here. Just right here. A little bit, and then we'll blend it. Right here. I also heard today that the Academy Awards may actually be canceled this year because of the fires. Well, that's a no-brainer. All these men and women who've lost their homes, and who wants to watch a bunch of celebrities, even if they have lost their home, because you know that they will be able to rebuild their home. The people that have lost their homes that aren't celebrities are the ones that I feel sorry for, because their ability to rebuild their homes is truly in jeopardy. I mean, I feel sorry for those celebrities that have lost their home. I really do. I feel sorry for anybody. But they're going to have a lot better opportunity to rebuild their homes than the people who aren't celebrities. Yes, they should cancel the Academy Awards, in my opinion. But who am I? Okay, let's come in and let's make sure we don't have any under eye fallout here. So I'm picking up my finishing powder I get from Amazon, my Perfect 4 pink pack. And I'm really just making sure that my under eye area is nice and bright. And then we are going to blend out the rest. Make sure down one here before we get to blush. That is a beautiful, beautiful palette. It is an LA Colors palette. Let me tell you what I used this morning. LA Colors, you can get it at the dollar store. It's like $8. This is a beautiful palette. I used on the lid, let me go here. I used this color, and I blended them together on the lid. Then in the transition, I used this color. Then I blended down on my lid in the lower 1/3 right here, this color. I put this color and then this color up here. And then I mixed this color and this color to do the outline of my eye. Beautiful palette. This is gorgeous. This is one of those nude palettes that I think is a must for everybody. And it is so unbelievably expensive. $8. You can't find that kind of pricing unless it's in the sale bin at Ulta. All right, let's get on our blush. This is my Milani Baked Blush, and the color is Dolce. My favorite blush, as you guys know. I just love the way that it shimmers and has a little bit of iridescence to it. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous color that is. All right. let's get curls on these lashes. My trusty eyelash curler, which is an e.l.f. product. $10 at Walmart. I'm going to use both hands because my hand is just not strong enough, my right hand. Make sure I got that one. To the tops a little bit. Okay. Now, where is my... I'm also going to put a topper on my lips. This is a Tarte lip plumper in mauve. They really do plump your lips. These little Tarte, these are expensive though. These are like $25 a piece. I actually bought them when they were on sale in a set of 4. And boy, I tell you what, that's the way to buy them. They do go on sale a lot at TikTok, so I would tell you to definitely watch the TikTok sales for them because they are beautiful. I love them, and they definitely plump your lips. I can already feel it starting to happen. They are definitely worth buying them, but I would definitely buy them on sale because that's $100 for lip plumpers, and I can't afford that. So get some mascara going here. This is my L'Oreal Panorama. Again, my favorite. My favorite mascara for so many reasons. I love the wand because it's nice and hard. I love the fact that it's a tubular mascara, so it comes off with just water very easily. You're not tugging on your lashes at all. And I love the formula. My lashes, since I've been using this product, they've never looked better. One thing I don't want to do is pull my lashes when I take them off at night, because you're pulling them out, and that's never a good thing. You want to make sure that you're not traumatizing them. I cannot do that left hand. I do always start down the bottom so I can get that curl covered with my product, with the formula. Lock that curl in, and it does stay in all day for me. When I start underneath at the bottom part of the lash, and then that way I'm allowing the brush to go through the entire lash, coat the entire lash, and then pull it up and forward. I have to take a break. Oh, that is so hard for me to do that. I can't explain to you how hard it is to get across my body with my new shoulder. Recovery is no joke. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. Thank God I have such a great husband that is so willing to help me and trying to get enough on here so I can see my lashes. Where I get down to the bottom. Never get over here in the corner where all these really long ones are. It's a little hard for me to reach over there. I hope whatever you're doing today is a wonderful day for you. You've got a productive day planned, whatever it is that you are working on. That you get out there and hit that grand slam. Make it happen. All right. I think that's good. Hair right there that definitely want to get out. And there too. Okay, let's see. I think we're good for the day. What do y'all think? I think that looks really nice. It's a really pretty palette today. Looks great with the black. Let's just blend and make sure we're all blended. No harsh lines anywhere. Let's check the brows. Brows look good. Put my glasses on. Oh yeah. Great colors today. It's going to darken up my lip a little bit because I'm wearing such a dark color in black. And that's it. That's it for me today. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments, by the way. I really appreciate everyone's feedback. Send me more. That's what I'm here for. I want to hear from you. I want to hear if there's products or color schemes, color combinations that you want me to demonstrate. That's what this is all about. Helping each other to be our best version of ourselves so we can get out there and hit those grand slams. Get our dreams, chase them, see them, make them come from fruition. Don't let anybody get in your way or stop you or tell you that you can't reach your goals and your dreams. I believe you can with hard work, faith, love, and dedication. Anything is possible if you believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You are your most important supporter. Anything is possible if you believe and you're confident in yourself. And then don't let anybody stop you from that. We work hard for all the things in our life, and we need to realize that we can do it. Just tell those people that don't want to support you that, you know what? I don't need that negativity. Go find it, give it to somebody else. There's enough negativity in the world, right? Believe in yourself. make sure that you set yourself up every day for the best and most successful day you can. Life is too short not to just chase all of your goals and your dreams at any age. I am living proof of that. I am 62 and I'm doing things at 62 I wish I'd have done at 32 or 22, but I'm doing them, and that's all that matters. And no one's going to stop me. So many blessings to you on this Wednesday. Stay warm, stay safe. Please always check your surroundings. Make sure that you are always safe. Don't take anybody or any situation for granted because you just never know. And make it a spectacular day. If you would, please like and subscribe, do all that good stuff, and share. If you know somebody that loves makeup, just wants to be part of a group where we help each other and encourage each other, support each other, then this is it. And you're the reason we're growing. So I am incredibly grateful for you and the community that you are helping me build. Let's get some more. Go get some more people to be part of this community. The bigger we get, the more things that I will be able to do for you. And that's what I hope. Have a blessed day. This is Carrie from Texas. Thank you so much for everything. You are truly the highlight of my day. Coming in every day, sharing makeup, sharing conversation. I love that. I hope you do too. And thanks for joining me today. God bless.